Good morning, everyone. We have got a beautiful spring day out here. It's getting a little warm already. We're going to give some goats attention back here. We got 4 of them back here. It's time for a little maintenance. We're going to check their hooves, their eyes, and their general health and give them some copper. We're going to bring them into this pen here. Let me show you what we got over here to get this done with. Number 1, you got to have a calling card to get your goats in. And listen. And everybody will start hollering over here, 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 and here. And then we got us some fly spray. We're going to spray them with some fly spray. I've got some wormer medicine for everybody. We're going to check them for worms. And this is for putting copper down their throats. We got these little peels. You can see them there. You put it in the end of that, and the paste here, you squirt it in the end to hold the peel in so it don't fall out. So I got that. And then I've got my trimmers here so I can trim their feet. So we got all that ready to go. Next thing we got to do is we got to go get some animals. We're only going to do 4 today. I always set this up all on top of the poles because goats see a bucket and they're going to start digging into it. Look over here. Look. Y'all are next. We got to go through all of y'all. I gave this one worm medicine yesterday. Little skinny thing, but it's time to get the babies off the mamas out here. They're draining them dry, not gaining any weight. All right, Sandy, let's go get those other goats. See if we can get them in here. Let's shut this. See if we can go out here and holler at them. Yeah, we got to do y'all too. This is the first bunch we've done in a while. What are you doing? Losing all your winter hair, aren't you? Aren't you? Don't swing your horns. You hurt me. They're pushing their one out. They know there's better grass out here. But they look pretty good. Yesterday I let them out here. All right, let's get these others. Sandy, how come you haven't put that post in over here yet? What's the holdup? Good morning, Rocky. Are you wanting to come in here and say hi? Where's your goats at? Come on. He's just gonna go check things out. Typical Great Pyrenees. Sandy, let's go out here and see how our turkey's doing. Yeah, we're going to put that post up one of these days. Oh, everybody spotted us. Here they come. Oh, you're in full bloom. I guess I need to close the other door and let him have the whole thing now. I think I'll do that later today. And the reason he's in here is he's mean as a dickens. He's pretty though. I miss having him in the backyard. I guess I need to put him up there and see how he behaves with the chickens. But he's known to be a chicken killer, so we just have to watch out for him. That's why he's out here. Oh, I see you did a good job of calling the goats. Look at this. Come on, girls. Yeah, you. Go on. Nah. All right, we got all 4 of them in there. We're going to close them in there. No, don't you come out. Hey, Arnold. Now, as I'm going to remind Sandy, Rust over here, he's starting to feel his Billy Oats a little bit. I'm going to put him in first because he's a little meaner. Looks like this one has had runs a little bit, so we got our medicine for that. Let's get them all in there. Go on. Go on. Go on. Yeah, go on. Go on. Go on in there with Grandma. Well, not your grandma, but somebody's grandma. Billy goat, go. Hey, we did that without having to shake any food, Sandy. Now I'm gonna grab him first and put him in the chute before I go around to the other side. Because like I said, he's getting a lot stronger and he's getting harder to deal with, and I don't want him to hurt you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know, you're seeing all this good grass and you're wanting to stay and eat. Come on. Come on. All right, see. Put up a very good fight to go in there. Okay, he's in there. All right, I'm gonna run these others in this little area here, Sandy. They can stay in here in the alley and eat. That way you won't have to fight with them so much. So stay right there. I'm running them in there. Come on. Go on, that gate's open. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. There you go. There's good grass in there too. Yeah, going around there with them. I'm stronger than you are most of the time. Who's tearing my building up over there? Brittany? Brittany, quit. All right, I'm gonna go on around. All right, I got to get stuff out of my chair. All kinds of goodies. I even brought me a brush to brush the feet off a little. Okay, that's my chair. All right, let's get your head through here. All right, let's check his eyes. Oh, they're so bright red. He don't need no worm medicine. Let's go ahead and give him a little fly spray, Sandy. Helps if you turn it on. That keeps some of the flies off of them. They don't get bit as much. Lay him over here on his side. And let's see how your feet look. Of course, they're pretty bad. Where's your other foot? Gonna get your manicure today. These Billy's feet are always so bad. And they're a lot harder to trim than a regular goat, female goat. All right, let's see if we can get some of this mess cut off. Not too bad. He's gonna sing to us, Sandy. You hear him? Gonna have to sharpen my cutters. Let's try this one, see if it's any better. All right, give me this other foot. And that's why you wear these big heavy gloves, because they'll kick you and hurt you. Wow, your feet actually looks better than I thought, other than a little few loose ends. Oh, I cut it too deep. Okay, let's do your fronts. I tell you what, at one time we had almost 50 of these goats. That takes a long time to cut 50 goats' feet.
Pretty close at that now.
Yeah, we're pretty close to it, but a lot of them are babies, and we don't have to trim babies for a while. So you just try to get this overgrowth off of them so their feet are on the ground and they don't hurt. And I just take my time and do a little at a time. And I try to cut these big old heels off. There we go. That way they got a flat foot. All right, what'd you do with the other leg? Don't kick me while I'm in here. That's why you don't wear shorts. Them feet will get you. Rocky's come over here to see what I'm doing. Oh, well, he's just passing by. Overall, his feet wasn't too bad. I know the ones that are going to be bad, it's all them females, but their hooves are so much easier to cut. All right, his feet are done. We're going to give him a copper bola next. All right, I got to take gloves off to do that. Okay, we got our paste. Now, since he's the big goat, I got a bigger peel for him. Oh, you want one too? Okay, let's show you how we do this. We're going to drop this peel. This is copper. It's called a copper bola. Put it in this, and we take and put a little paste in there. See, it's empty right now. We're going to shoot a little paste. And that holds the pill in. It won't fall out, see? Till I'm ready for it to come out. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is grab him by the head, open his mouth and shove it down as deep as I can get it. All right, don't bite my finger. Did you chew it? Oh, you did. He didn't swallow it. Well, he's getting copper. He's just not going to be a time release capsule. It's a now release capsule. I can feel him crunching. I'm going to hold his mouth up till he swallows. Did you swallow? Yep, I felt it go down. Let's see. Let's look inside. Look inside. Ah. Ah. All right, you're good to go. Go on. He's going, that's nasty. Shove that thing down my throat like that. I tell you what, for such a young Billy, he did really good for breeding for us this year. I think because of him, we had triplets and a lot of little brown babies. All right, Sandy, go grab me another goat. All right, we got Dolly in there. Let's see how she does. I gotta watch out for a billy goat coming up behind me because he's trying to start butting things. Her eyes actually look pretty good. I'm not going to give her any worm medicine. I think I did not long ago. Let's give her a little fly spray too. Like I said, we're only doing a few today. I got too many other things to do. You try to pick your projects of what you're going to do for the day. Who's talking to you? Arnold is. Are you gonna pick on her? All right, I'm gonna have to run him off. Go on, quit picking on her. Go on out there and eat something. You see that? You gonna try to stand up to me? Go on. I'll get the dog after you. As if he would. Oh, you're gonna come back over anyway. Leave her alone. It's hard enough for me to trim her feet and keep her still. It's not too bad. Well, them chickens just singing. I bet we're gonna get some more eggs today. That's good. All right, you're looking good, little girl. She's a fairly young goat. What is she, about 2 years old, Sandy? I wonder if it'd be easier to do her copper bola like that. Yeah, let's just try that. See if she'll let me do it that way. And try to keep this one down a little deeper so they don't chew it up or spit it out. Now on her, since she's small, I'm just going to give her a smaller pill than the other one had. Okay. I'm not really left-handed. I'd have been preferred if you were leaning the other way. That one went down right. How come yours didn't do that? Okay, we can let her out. She's been sprayed, got her copper bola, and got her feet trimmed. Got her manicure. And that'll hold her for about 3 or 4 months. Come on. All right, let's grab us another goat. But we're gonna check her again. Go on away. Like I said, he's been getting a little more aggressive lately. I'd rather you go out yonder. Go on. You notice that, Sandy? He's getting a little more spicy. Let's see what your eyes look like. Her eyes look pretty good. Let's check her little pooper. Like I said, I gave her worm medicine the other day. Yeah, it's drying up. She's dry. Let's give her a little fly spray. Okay. She's tall, but she sure is skinny. You got to start eating, girl. Okay. Everybody just chilling over there. Except the one behind you that's hollering. Don't fall out. I caught you. Ooh, her feet are pretty bad compared to the other two. Yeah, she stinks too. Yeah, that's her that stinks.
Well, she's had the runs.
We took a little baby goat out there who's got the runs. We took a poop sample to the vet, so we got to go back up to the vet and get some medication for him. We try to catch them before they get very sick. And luckily the vet is just, what, 5-10 minutes away, Sandy? It's pretty close. All right. Yeah, I did a good job. I did a good job. Let's give you some copper now. Oh, that's right. We were doing peels. We did better that way. Let's just give her a peel laying down. And I only brought the exact number of peels, so if I mess up, I'll have to go in the house and get one. Who's that behind you looking at us? He's going, hi there. All right, we got our little bit of stuff in there. Let's see if we can get it down your throat. Turn your head like that. I got to see what I'm doing. I think it went down. Are you chewing? Or did it go down? Don't you spit it out. I've had them hold it in their mouth and you look over in a couple minutes and they spit it out on the ground. Don't you? Yeah, she's all right. Let's get you out of there, and then we only got one more to do. We can go on to the next project today, Sandy. Okay, go on out. All right, let's get this other one. Come on, Arnold. You got to get behind him. Here, look, let me have the camera. I can record you catching him. I'm just gonna, where are you going, boy? You're not even gonna stop and say hello? He just keeps on traveling. I'm gonna go find some shade. I've been up all night working. Other than that, that looks pretty good. For a billy goat, normally billy goats have ugly feet. The older they get, the uglier the feet they get and the harder they are to cut. All right, let's see if we can get you a little copper. Who was Arnold's mama? Do you remember? Annette.
Yeah, Annette.
Annette. Okay. Those curving them horns, goodness gracious. You gonna open your mouth? Open your mouth. Get your tongue out of the way. Ah, another chewer. Oh, he spit it out. He got one bite on it. We'll try again. All right. I'm going to push it in deeper this time. Oh, he knows it's coming. He's fighting me. Still came back out. All right, third time's a charm. You know, if you'd done this the first time, we wouldn't be doing this. Got it. Ah, he swallowed it. Yes, I know. He talks to me when he gets done. All right. I think that's going to be all of our goats for the day that we're going to do, other than just feeding and playing with them. Come on. Look how curved his horns are compared to them other goats. Isn't that something? He's pretty strong little Billy, aren't you? He's a cutie. All right, we're gonna clean up for the day. Well, not for the day. We're gonna get all this picked up and get it put up and see what else we can get into, but I think it's time for a glass of tea. I think we're gonna do that. Anyway, y'all hit that thumbs up button, like our videos, please subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the outdoors and the goats. This is just part of some of the things we do out here. We do a lot of things out here. My dad once told me, he says, you can work yourself to death out here, pace yourself, or take the day off. I like that one, take the day off. Anyway, thanks for subscribing. Y'all have a great day.